where I was like,
Mm.
don't buy me flowers, they die. I'm not going to wear pink. I can open my own door. And
Yeah.
honestly, that was trauma in my body. That is not a
Mm.
actual feminine tendency, right? And so people look at my physical transformation and they don't realize that when I was at my heaviest and retaining all this inflammation, right? I was still working out like crazy and eating just as well as I do now, but my
Yeah.
body was retaining all this inflammation because I was so in my masculine energy that like it was a physical shield I had up, right? And
Right.
so that's something that I want to that I'm going to start launching in January is like an actual wellness business that really
Yeah.
centers around like taking trauma and what's stored in our body and how that
Hmm.
affects us physically.
Hmm.
But that was me. I was so in that like forceful energy all the time that I
Yeah.
never tuned into that. And it wasn't until I started my Reiki journey like 8 or 9 years ago. And this
Because
woman was
you're a
like,
Reiki master, right?
I am.
Yeah.
The reason I
Fantastic.
got involved is because I spoke at an event. This was like the height of my career. By the age of 30, I was living the dream, massive house on the cul-de-sac, $120,000 Mercedes. And you know what? Like I climbed the ladder of success and it was leaning against the wrong wall. And so it
Mm.
looked like I had everything from the outside and on the inside, I was empty. And so somebody saw me speak at an event and they came up to me and they're like, you need to go to Reiki. They're like, I just have this feeling. And I'm like, what is Reiki? And I thought it was a bunch of hocus pocus bullshit at first.